leadership today, what it is and what it's not. You know, a lot of people want to have positions of leadership for several reasons. One of them might be power. They want power. They want to have a firm hand over someone else. They want to be able to tell them what to do and what not to do. And a lot of people look for that in leadership and being a leader. Another thing they might look for is control. They want to have complete control over not only other people, but whatever the environment is that they're in. They want to be the leader of their business, of those that they hire, that kind of thing, so that they can have a firm hand and control what they do and what their actions are. Another one might be they want to be served. They want the perks and to be served by others. You know, there are perks to being a leader. They want to have the place of esteem. They want people to think of them well and that they can be called this title or that title or the other thing. And they want what leadership can give them as far as how people will come to them and bow down to them and that sort of thing. So that's kind of the perks and the being served of that. And you know, this might be funny and I'm aging myself when I say this, but when I think of somebody who wants to have leadership for these things, power, control, and the perks that it can give, I think of Frank Burns on the old MASH television show. I don't know if you've ever seen MASH, but Frank was one who always wanted to be the commander of the MASH unit. And any time that he was given that ability, when the commander had to leave or something, he just took a firm hand. He told people what they were going to do, where they were going to go, and how they were going to serve him and do what he wanted them to do. Well, it never worked. And that's a perfect example of what leadership is not. But what is leadership and what needs to happen in that role? Well, first of all, a real leader is one who gives power to people. That person in leadership gives or empowers those below him to do their job. He or she says to them, "This is what I need done, and I'm giving you the power to do that in the best way that you see fit. Use your mind, use your resources, and just get the job done. This is what it needs to look like in the end. I give you the power to do it. Just get it done for me and let me know how it goes." That person also helps those underneath of them to get that job done. We not only empower them, but we make sure that they have everything that they need at their disposal to get that job done. We give them the resources, we give them the ability to learn how to do that, and we help them in solving the problems that they come up against along the way in order that they can move forward in that project or in whatever it is that they are on their way to accomplish. So we not only empower them and give them the power to do it, but we help them along the way. We help them fix their problems. We help them to have the resources that they need, and we get them moving towards that road to accomplishing whatever it is they need to accomplish. And the third thing that we do is we serve. As leaders, we really are servants. It's our job to serve those who are under us. We empower, we help, we give them resources, but we never ask them to do anything that we are not willing to do ourselves. We may not have the time to do it, and that's why we've asked them to do it, but we need to be willing to do it if that's what we are called upon to do. I want to give you a little example of this. Several years ago, I was reading a book about servanthood, servant leadership, and this example was given in that book. It was the story of a student at a small university. And this student went back to his dorm, and he found the bathrooms in the dorm. Of course, they have community bathrooms in older dorms. He found the bathroom in his dorm to be absolutely filthy. Someone had gone in and trashed it. It was so bad that he would not use this bathroom. He was infuriated. He just couldn't believe that the people that they had hired to take care of this had not been there to do their job, and they had not taken care of this. It was absolutely unbelievable. It was in a position, or it was in a condition that could not be used, and he was furious about that. So he fumed over to the administration building. Well, it happened to be after hours. There were not many people there, and the only door that he found to be open with a light on it was the president of the university. And he walked in. The president of the university was a very kind, servant-hearted man, and he went in and he told him this long, sad story of how horrible the bathrooms were, and he wanted something done about that. He paid his tuition, and he paid for staying in the dorm, and he thought that someone should get over there and take care of those bathrooms. The president told the young man, "You're right. This is unconscionable. They should not be like that, and I will make sure that it's taken care of." The young man left. A while later, he heard some noise down the hall from his room. The noise was in the bathroom. He went down to look, and there was the president of the university cleaning the bathroom. That, my friends, is a servant heart. See you later.